Hey guys, it's Mario here. I'm at the Caribbean Sea. Pretty rough day here actually. It's about to be a huge storm. Not a lot of people at the beach because of that. And I'm probably like one of the last couple of people here. And I decided to film a quick video for you guys on the fastest way to build habits. So what's the fastest absolute way to build habits? How do you change your behavior and do something that you really want to do, but make it automatic in your life? So here's the method, right? So we know the habit has three parts, right? There's the cue, there's the trigger or anchor or whatever you want to call it. Then there's the action itself, so the act of doing things. But then there's the final part, which is the reward. It is the celebration. It's the last part that we're gonna focus on in this video, because that's the part which you can hack to amplify how fast that habit gets built, how fast that behavior gets built. Because if you think about it, all the hardest habits to build, all the hardest habits that are in the world, like go to do exercise, or let's say do meditation, or let's say do cold callings if you're into sales, or let's say approaching strangers, all those habits are really difficult to build is because of that final portion is so hard to celebrate. There's a lot of failure, a lot of rejection, a lot of negative emotion. Actually, negative emotion is what's preventing us from building habits fast. You know, the fastest way to build a habit is actually through emotion. Emotions is what builds habits, not logic. And for us logical guys like myself, engineering background, a lot of math, a lot of quantifying the data, you know, that's why it's so hard for me to build new habits, because I'm not thinking it from a standpoint of emotion. And emotion is the fastest way to build a habit. So it is about celebrating. So when I build a habit fast, celebrate. Celebrate the fact that you did the action. If you're doing cold calling, if you're doing going to the gym, if you're eating healthy, think about what is good about that. What is good? Sticking to the process, for example, or how to exercise made you feel good about yourself in the moment, or just simply the fact that you can do that right now, that you have the ability, that you're in the position to do it, or that you, are just blessed, you know, to be living in this time where you can even watch this video, right? That's the fastest way to build a habit, because habits are built, remember this, through emotion, not through logic. And celebration is the absolute critical part of building any habit. And if you celebrate, the better you celebrate, like when I exit the gym, if you film me with a camera, you're gonna see me do like this, right? I do that because I celebrate the good workout. When I eat a healthy meal, I'm thinking about how great the meal is, how my body's getting all this great nutrition, how I feel healthy, how I feel more energetic. When I do something, when I make a video, I'm happy about the fact that I made a video, and that is reinforcing me to make more videos. Think about that for a second. Think about every time you associate a habit, a reward, with a negative behavior, with a negative emotion, it is actually it is unwinding the habit instead of a positive emotion that is kind of making the habit more and more automatic and more desirable. And this is one of the reasons why, let's say, getting rid of social media addiction is so difficult, because it's actually giving us positive emotion. This is why getting rid of alcohol is so difficult, because it's actually giving you that positive emotion. And that's why certain habits are so hard to build, like meditation, which is so esoteric, because it's hard to celebrate. We don't get the immediate gratification from it. And think about it for a second. So, quick video for you guys, the fastest way to build habits. Hope you enjoyed. Here from Paul Carmen from the beach. I'm curious, what do you think about this fastest way to build a habit? Do you celebrate enough? That's my question for you. Do you celebrate your habits enough? Do you celebrate what you have currently? Or are you just like I used to be in the past? You're just like, what's next? You know, what's the next part of the habit? What's the next goal? What's the next PR? What's the next macro diet or whatever it is, right? What's next versus celebrate what you have? So let me know in the comments below. Aside from that, make sure to hit that subscribe button below, support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.